Hello, this is your host, Jason, and today we're going to talk about something that all of us do every single day. Are you ready? Let's go. The thing that we do every single day is talk. We talk to our friends, to our family, to our coworkers. Today we're going to talk about what talking in the US is like. What do Americans talk about? How do they greet each other? Do they use profanity? Do they swear a lot? Do they use vulgar language? What kind of things do they talk about? All these questions will be answered in today's episode, so make sure to stay until the end so you don't miss any details. And for those of you guys who are new here, welcome to the TLBD channel, where we talk about daily life here in the US in a conversational way. Two people speaking, just like you would hear in the streets of New York. This is what we do here. Two people speaking at the same time. Welcome to our channel. If you want to learn English, if you want to practice your conversation skills, then this is the place for you. We have new episodes every single week, so if you're interested in learning conversational English, make sure to hit the subscribe button below so you get notified every time we upload a new video. And we would love it if you could hit the like button because that really helps us out a lot. Thank you so much for being here. I'm a Spanish language teacher here in the US. I create educational content for different platforms, and I'm also a host here. I've been living in the US for almost 1 year now, and I still can't get used to the fact that people talk very fast. It's like it doesn't matter where I go, it doesn't matter who I'm talking to. People here in the US talk very fast, and sometimes I have a hard time keeping up with them. But well, I guess that's part of living in the US. You know, you gotta get used to that. Have you ever experienced that when you moved to the US or when you visited the US and you were like, oh my God, people talk too fast? Do you experience that? Let me know in the comments section below. I remember when I first moved here, I thought to myself, wow, everyone speaks English. Because back in my country, most people speak Spanish, so it was really cool to see that everyone here in the US spoke English. And I thought to myself, wow, this is going to be really easy for me to integrate, for me to communicate with people. But boy, was I wrong. Because when I started actually speaking with people, I realized that the English that I learned in school was not the English that people spoke in the streets of New York. That was a big shock for me. What about you? Have you experienced something similar? Have you spoken to an American person? Did you realize that the American accent, the way they pronounce things, and the slang that they use were completely different from the English that you learned in school? Yeah, let me know in the comments section below. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is that when you move to the US or when you come visit, make sure you bring an extra pair of headphones because you're gonna need them to listen to people. You know, you're gonna need to really listen carefully to understand what people are saying, because it might be a little bit challenging in the beginning. But don't worry, as time goes by, you're gonna get used to it. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Make sure to hit the like button below if you enjoyed today's episode. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And we'll see you next time with another interesting topic about daily life here in the US. Bye-bye.